This is what's pissing me off today. I'm Bob Pritchard. Well, the other night, Carney, our Prime Minister, got on the television set and told us that we're going to have to get ready for some rougher times in front of us as the government starts a process of, correct sizing what's going on in this country. Prime Minister pointed out that over the last decade or so, we've had a really fast growth in the public sector in terms of the number of employees and the amount of money that it's taking to keep things moving forward. And I guess we all kind of knew that that was part of it. The big problem with an expanding public sector is that public sector employees don't actually contribute to making Canada a more prosperous place. All they do is offer more services from the government to the people. And in some instances, that's a good thing. However, it does seem that once people get a job in the public sector, that they have a sense of entitlement. It's their job, and no matter what happens, they're going to be keeping it. And that just doesn't make a lot of sense. Take, for example, the Canada Post. They've been on strike on and off now for quite a while, and then they're back on the job now with rotating strikes. And they're upset because the Prime Minister announced some months ago that they're going to be revamping the way Canada Post operates as a means of reducing or eliminating the $10 million a day deficit. Then there's a story that came out of the States that Amazon is putting, new types of glasses on the heads of their delivery people to assist them in making faster, better, more accurate deliveries. Funny, we don't ever seem to hear about some breakthrough technology going to Canada Post to help them do it better. I don't know what goes on, whether everybody's just happy with the status quo, except Carney, who doesn't like losing 10 millions a day. And then it dawned on me, when you start to talk about government, the one consistent factor is that they can lose millions and billions of dollars, and nobody seems to get upset about it. If I lost $1 million or $1 billion, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably be congratulating myself that I was able to find enough money to lose it. But that shouldn't be the case in the public sector. There should be a sense of responsibility. One would also think that maybe if people are grossly incompetent and do massively stupid things in the public sector, there should be some level of responsibility, but that doesn't seem to exist either. When a big CEO of a public sector company messes up in a major way, they give them a great big severance package, pat them on the back, thank them very much, and hope they live comfortably forever after. And that's wrong too. These things just need to be changed. Look at the Eglinton Crosstown LRT. It's become a joke. Supposed to have been opened 5 years ago. So on the test run, last week, they had a collision between two trains. Okay, that doesn't make riders very comfortable, but fortunately the only riders on the LRT right now are the employees, and maybe they should be getting upset about it. Regardless, it's time we get things in order in our own house before we can effectively compete with what's happening south of the border. And that's what's pissing me off today. I'm Bob Pritchard.